'cause Johnny Hill ain't coming back to none against it, baby. Annalisa, she's someone who used to love a good fight. She put her lips upon from her own sis, and still she'd feel alright. Now television scares her more than dark and streets at night. So mobilize and sleepwalks through time when time's so goddamn tight. Right. You get everything okay? It's all good? This song's by a band called Amoebics. I woke in a sweat from the American dream. They were closing the Bombay of the Iron Bird, giving their blood to the doomsday machine, asking into the wind, not goodbye to the world. We're living in a lunar sea, drowning in insanity. Look to the shores, you'll see your leaders are lying. Nobody's driving. Was the earth I once knew, now a red ball of light suspended in space. So we erected a stone on the shores of the sea as a grim epitaph to the lost human race. Living in a lunar sea, drowning in insanity. Look to the shores, you'll see your leaders were lying. Nobody's driving. driving. Thanks. So here we are, another star without a car, you're gonna make it. It's better run to its own self, the cheapest shot was ain't a faded. And if that's all you make of your time, then I'm not wasting any more explaining what I made of mine. You better walk around, cause no one's gonna drive you. Walk around, cause no one's gonna drive you. Walk around, cause no one's gonna drive you home. So many shows you've been below enough to know you shouldn't be there. Ex-candy butter, you'll get taught, you'll think you are the Queen of England. Your crime won't make you a dime. It's just like any other job where they're gonna pay you for your time. You better walk around, cause no one's gonna drive you. Walk around, cause no one's gonna drive you. Walk around, cause no one's gonna drive you home. I'm not impressed with your desire to be the biggest in the bowl. You'll still just be a little shit in a world that's just a big shithole. So you better walk around, cause no one's gonna drive you. Walk around, cause no one's gonna drive you. Walk around, cause no one's gonna drive you home. Thanks. Times like these, when the neck looks for knife, this fundraiser, all is alone for bullets. Tension is high in the scene of the sky. Pressure drop, people are acting lash. Oh, but it's easy to see. Oh, we keep dancing and free. To me, but it's like it's gone, gone, gone. Gangsters and clowns with a stereotype sound, coming like a ghost town. Some always knew. Hatred and shame, a racial scheme, cycles of blame. One side me yeah. Oh, and it's easy to see. Oh, we could dance and be free. Oh, if I took to be, but it's like it's gone, gone, gone. I asked Jerry, he told Terry, Terry sang a song just for me. Never gave a message to me. Wrote and screamed and asked me, where have all the new boys? Never gave a message to me. Rhoda screamed and then she He asked me, I asked Jerry. He told Terry, Terry sang a song just for me. Wrote a scream and asked me, where have all the rude boys gone? Thanks. Now my tuner is actually electronic, so I don't need to hear it. You can talk amongst yourselves. I don't know. I've been asking it for quite some time. So, Meatlocker. Thanks for having me. And thanks to the Exotic Aquatic in Washington Square Park and Tourmaline and Matt and everybody who's been putting on shows here for a while. You can say all right and you can cheer, but you don't fucking know. You honestly don't know. Because I could sit here all night and tell you stories about Bloomfield Avenue in 1985. And maybe I will later on, but yeah. Gotta get those cheap Mondays at Herbouts. What, you don't call it Herbouts? Oh, I mean, Urban Outfitters. I thought it was called Herbouts. Anyway, I blew a really nice segue that was supposed to go from that last song into this next song by starting to talk for a minute. So I'm just going to end the last song again, and then I'll start the next song. South, I had trouble crossing the street. Cut out the cradle, still rocking, but aimless and endlessly missing the beat. I can't shake this cold as boredom turns into sleep. And who you gonna hold to all the promises you don't keep? And yes, I'm sure we all agree that they're all very nice. But on the plane to New York, well, it made me think more than twice. But they still won't listen, so you got to choose your side. And all your talk is just so much pissing if you're just along for the ride. So don't you mess me around, because I'm coming on strong. I'm going back up again. Come on, we've been up here too long. Sister, it's cold outside, so come on in when it's warm. And it feels like home. And it feels like home. When you're home. No, you don't have to do that. Just listen to the nice dub echo for a second. I could do that all night. But you would ask for your money back eventually. As I was walking through a life unknown, the sun was out, the air was warm, but I was cold. No, I must have looked a half a person to tell the tale in my own version. It was only then that I felt whole. Do you believe in something beautiful and get up and be and fighting for the smallest go to get a little self-control? I know how hard you try. I see it in your eyes. Call your friends, cause we have forgotten what it's like to eat what's right and what's in your life. Not happy to survive. We were on as we were on a mission, latest in a grand tradition. No, what did we find? It was ego who was flying the banner, and me, yeah, and remember. We've been unkind. Do you believe in something beautiful and get up and be it, fighting for the smallest go to getting rid of self-control? I see it in your eyes, I see it in your spine. Call your friends, cause we have forgotten what it's like to eat what's right and what's in your life. Not happy to survive, and even the nights they could get better, and even the days ain't all that bad. And after I wake up fighting, there's more and more it seems the right thing. But do you believe in something beautiful and get up and be it, fighting for the smallest go to gain a little self-control? Won't anybody here just let you disappear? Now doctors know your mom and dad, but me and your aunt and I know how hard you try. Don't you see it in my eyes? Sick to death of my dependence, fighting food to find transcendence, fighting to survive. Long dead but not alive. Cigarettes and speed for living, sleeping pills to feel forgiven. All that you contrive, and all that showed in pride. A lot of bourgeois social angels telling you you've got to change. Don't have any idea, they'll never see so clear. But don't forget what it really means to have the strength when you don't really need it. Some are dying for a cause, but that don't make it yours. And even the nights they could get better. Thank you. So, let me tell you about Bloomfield Ave. So, as you may or may not know, I'm from Bloomfield. Down the hill a little bit. And there was never a fucking venue in this area when I was growing up. There was a Pipeline in Newark. There was Maxwell's. There was CB's, downtown Beirut, and ABC No Rio, and we got that going. But nothing that I could walk to. But there was a shop down the road called Two Tone that had a counterpart in Passaic. And that was where we used to hang out. Let It Rock was a little bit later for me. I was mostly gone at that point. There were record shops, though. There was the record shop in Bloomfield Center, where I got the Die Die My Darling 12-inch and a Rough Trade 001, the Cabaret Voltaire LP, for $2. And of course, there was fucking Crazy Rhythms right around the corner. This is, you need to know. And is anybody here at all familiar with a band called Citizens Arrest that I used to be in? We used to practice on North Mountain Ave. That's funny? It is kind of funny, actually. That's it. That's all I got. A lot of times throughout my entire life, I've tried to give myself the experiment of just like writing a love song that's just a love song, because we all need them. We all, the world needs its escapist love songs every now and then. But the world isn't the turlet, and therefore I fail. I fail every time. And this is one of those failures, and it's on a record that's coming out in March. So. The industry's out of touch. The means of production are now in the hands of the workers. But I still want to be guided by your expert hands. I will lay your expert hands on me. And I will listen while you play me through my fears. And I would whisper just to make you come near. And I watch every gesture when you play the game with mirrors. I want your hands here. The new millennium's tough. For some of the others, a ridiculous understatement. But I still want to be gazed on by your advent eyes. I will cast an eye upon me. And I'm sitting watching you about all this and nothing. And I will give it all to give up all but one thing. And I'm so sick of cynics and I want something to trust in. I want your eyes here. I feel danger growing. The storms dropping branches in my path. Only danger when I'm going. Will you be a stranger when I get back? We strive to survive, causing least suffering possible. The flux of pink Indians gave you words for that. And I still want your heart beating on mine. How have I been beating on your heart? 'Cause I would listen while you play me through my fears. And I would whisper just to make you come near. And I watch every gesture while you play the game with mirrors. I want your hands here. And I'm Thanks. Could we cool it with the pictures a little bit? Thanks. I'm looking at another day to find, but I've got nothing to say. Oh, I'm looking for another way to process what happened on that birthday. And either way, if you're gonna call it art, then there's a cup in front of you. And right away, if you're gonna pay your bond, you must drink it down, drink it down. Well, mine eyes have seen the glory of the fields of flowers and factory floors, and my mind's content to lie at rest for hours behind my loved one's doors. And if there's a war, another shitty war to fight for Babylon, it's the perfect storm, or in a teacup, but you must drink it down, drink it down, drink it down, drink it down. What do you make? The nights when you thought you make much more, and being too drunk to turn the lights out, and too drunk to drink more. And what does it take to not hear the cynics at your door saying it's time to turn the lights out, and you wanna keep it down, keep it down, keep it down, keep it down. So I'm lifting up that poison cup to drink a draft of propaganda, or I'm giving up that other stuff in hopes that it's gonna make me madder. And either way, if you're gonna call it out, then there's a cup in front of you. And right away, if you're gonna play your part, you must drink it down, drink it down, drink it down, drink it down. And what do you make? The nights when you thought you make much more, and being too drunk to turn the lights out, and too drunk to drink more. And what does it take to not hear the cynics at your door saying it's time to turn the lights out, and you wanna keep it down, keep it down, keep it down, keep it down. And what do you make? The nights when you thought you make much more, and being too drunk to turn the lights out, and too drunk to drink more. And what does it take to not hear the cynics at your door saying it's time to turn the lights out, and you wanna keep it? And what do you say to all of the things you've said before, when you're too tired to turn the lights out, and too drunk to drink more? And what do you save? And what does it feel like to be saved? And can you pull your feet, pull your feet? Can you drink it down, 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 drink it down. Thanks. The song's called Colleen. Colleen, never the big crown queen, never an evergreen, floating about the scene, still is a figurine, expression is so serene, but I know it makes you scream, so don't you run out of steam. I know you, Colleen, it's been all messed up since the very beginning. You act so tough, people think that you're winning, and everyone wants something from Colleen. Colleen, perpetually between what is and what could have been, floating through your routine every day since you were 15. And as rosy as you make it seem, I'm alive for you ain't been a dream to have to deal with the things you've seen while they work you like your machines break down, but you can't break with them. It's too late now, so don't break the rhythm. And everyone wants something from Colleen. Colleen, if I've been walking to a dead end street, come clean. Don't say that it's all in your mind, because I know what you mean. It's been all messed up since the very beginning. It's too late now, cause we're already in it, and everyone wants something from Colleen. And no one gets, cause she's no one's Colleen. Colleen. Thanks. All right. What else is going on? Oh, forget about Brittany Murphy. Let's talk about Vic Chestnut. Not to diss Brittany Murphy, but we did lose yesterday a really amazing and wonderful human being who contributed more than a number of amazing and wonderful and beautiful things to my life in particular. His name was Vic Chestnut. So, I don't know what to say. It's just, it just fucking sucks, yeah. Yeah, that's coming, and that's a good, I should have saved it for that, you're right. I'll revisit. No, this is about a shitty brown liquor that you get in other parts of the world that will make you do really stupid things. It's made by monks, drunk by punks, and it's called Buckfast Fortified Tonic Wine. Down the road and I remember it still, standing on the corner back in Govan Hill, 9 days out from home, feeling no pain, and the other city sun breaking through the rain, like water sun, baby shining on you, and a bottle of Bucky, with me and you, and a bottle of Bucky. Years come and gone since I left you at home, and this restless soul of mine let me starting to roam. The first time I stood Back to the cloud, I was so glad to have you standing back by my side. So proud of what we were doing on me and you, and a bottle of Bucky. 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 When I knew by the dew in your starry eyes was a day we both steady for all of our lives. With no missionaries, church crusade and fear pioneers who will run away. And you never were nothing that could get in our way. Then the Nets with their knuckles and their Burberry scarves, they said, how'd you Jersey boys ever make it this far? But you jumped in between and said, listen my son, said you don't know nothing about where we're from, and you don't know nothing about why it's now me and a bottle of Bucky. Me and you and a bottle of Bucky. Me and you and a bottle of Bucky. Me and you and a bottle of Bucky. Hey! 3 times I've been back in my wandering ways. Last time it was July during marching days, when someone said to run from that bitter parade, but I knew what you were doing on the side of the state. Knew no one ever got the better of me and you. Thanks. This is a new song. The dream I have suffered, I don't fear on the water. Vessels tall with small men inside, coming near against the ebb tide. I can't talk to folks like he's a man. I can pull a harvest from the sun. It's here, our world is ending, for it's east, the sun is setting. Thanks. Hey, can we just make a deal that you probably gotten enough shots of me standing in the same place, making the same face, playing my guitar for the evening, and we're here for the live moment. Oh, I've been sometimes under your wall, peeping it all where I'm not welcome. Seen you one time stumble and fall, but I still love you, you see. I've been 5 times back to the well, seeking to tell myself for something, but you can't teach what you can't sell, and I'm not the only one you see. Still would say if you last, it's built on bonding, but others will take it all and leave you wanting. I know you've done this before to them, but here's where it ends and where I stand. You can't hold on to yourself, for I have got your holy hand in my hands. And I've been a long time out of trouble, seeking to call you back from over. But when you're out there, you seem so tall. You're not the only one you see. Still would say if you asked, it's built on bonding, but others will take it all and leave you wanting. I know you've done this before to them, but here's where it ends and where I stand. You say you can't hold yourself back, well I have got your safety hand in my hands. And I've been sometimes under your hedge, ran like a rabbit from your rifles, and seen you run down the edge, but I still love you, you see. Thanks. What's that? You say no rush, as in tune faster? I'm with you. Matter of fact, it is. What's that? What's that? Anytime now. Yeah. That would be pretty weird attempt. I mean, I'm all for throwing caution to the wind, you know, but I think that might be one of those discretion is a better part of valor moments, and not trying to do that without the pharmacist. What's that? What, you can't heckle and then not repeat your heckle when you get... I mean, yeah. I'm willing to entertain any heckle. I just need to hear it. You know, that's the thing. No. All right, well, okay. That might be a little tough as well, especially because I just retuned from the tuning in which that one might have been possible. I did actually write some more songs down on the set list. What's a set list? Indeed. That's something you start writing out when you hit 35-ish. Once again, for better or for worse. I'm not passing judgment. I'm just saying, you start to lose brain cells. You got to write it down. All the time you were keeping me straight, I was bleeding powers. In my mind, it was never too late, and the days were hours. And sure, the waves still like spray of the old seawall. And the road leads somewhere, but it's not yet to your door. Yeah, the road leads somewhere, but it's not yet to your door. Let's go down to the old South End where we used to meet. Take me back to the basements and alleys on Broadbridge Street. But it'll only make me sadder when I can't conjure ghosts no more. And the road leads somewhere, but it's not yet to your door. Yeah, the road leads somewhere, but it's not yet to your door. The greatest band ever from New Jersey. Little angel fuck, it's a shame your luck was the only thing. Did you like the fun? Did you like the times that I promised you? Open wounds on your head, little angel red. She ain't loving you anymore. Little angel fuck, see you going down on a fire plug. A little angel fuck, sighs for everyone. Let those bastards believe, try your eyes and believe. She ain't loving you anymore. No. Little angel fuck, see you going down on a fire plug. but this one's for Vic Chestnut. Me and Johnny sitting in the green grass. I don't remember too much from that far back in the past, but man, oh man, was Jonathan a laugh in those days. Apparently he was my very best friend. We spent warm summer days wishing they would never end, but I only know from photographs I look at every now and again. Johnny, who only left us as an apple tree. Oh, where they going? Oh, where they leaving? Oh, how do I grieve? And I don't ever see Jonathan no more, but my life goes on just like it did before. And I only wonder what it is I even miss him for. I was shaking, hers cause she said she was a fan. There was an awkward pause and something should have began. Just passed us by. But I watched her sing along with every word. In the prettiest voice and I never had less than to say a damn somewhere in my shirt. Right there. Took the dinner with me. Oh, Timmery and left me was a memory. Oh, I was blind and all I find that I can't see. Jody spent a lot of my time just sitting in silence, traveling at night. Maybe if it wondered what's on each other's minds this time. But I know she's like me, so I let it ride. Just 20 little quiet space left behind, where only peace can answer why. When you abide, the birds must fly. Once again, you don't know. I don't think you can possibly know how awesome that is for me. How much I appreciate that. And how fucking honored I am to be playing in a place like this. Really long guitar solo. Why are they not here? No, this was meant to be just me and you. You know, I was gonna be here. You were gonna be here. Thought I'd play some songs. Our drummer's family is from Arkansas, so he's there. But you know, this is. I am. Yeah. From my parents, I got a book. I got a gift card to a bookstore. They know me very well at this point. And I got something else.
Oh, yeah, they also, yeah. And I got a bottle of Prosecco and a bottle of champagne. They know me, what can I say? Happy Boxing Day indeed. You know, I've spent a lot of time traveling to a lot of places, and I have yet to uncover the origins of Boxing Day. This is one of those blank spots. It's probably not a mystery. It probably just takes like a Wikipedia. Yeah, today's Boxing Day. Well, it's not just English. It's like Canuckian English. St. Stephen's Day as well. St. Stephen, the first martyr. Yeah. Let's not discuss such things. Because I don't have my personal electronic computing device on me, so I feel a little at a loss to discuss. Tweet about it later. There you go. What else indeed? You know what? I might get my personal computing device. Because last week I was actually in England doing this same thing. And I did I played a show in London with a band called Wat Tyler. Anyone? Wat Tyler? Calm the fuck down, dude. Any good? Yeah, they are very important classic 90s anarcho-punk band. They play once every 3 or 4 years, and I was able to play with them. I'm going to sing you one of their songs. I can't play it, so I'm just going to sing it. It should give you an idea of what they're all about. No, but I got the lyrics here because I was reading them earlier. I'm going to fart in the face of my father, wank on the wig of a judge, piss in the whistle of a policeman, I bear them all a grudge, puke in the pants of a priest, breach in the face of a preacher, plop on the top of a copper, and toss in the tie of a teacher. I'm going to flob in the gob of me governor, spunk in the bunk of a monk, poo in the palm of the pope, crap on the crown of a king, sick on the dick of a vicar, crap on the cross of Christ, come in the cap of a captain. I'm aware that's not very nice. I'm going to belch on the beard of a magistrate, crap in the bap of a bursar, curse in the purse of a nurse, and spew in the crown of the queen, honk on the horn of a huntsman, strain on the cane of the head, toss on the cross of a bishop, and shit on the barrister's bed. Thank them. This is by Eddie and the Hot Rods. It's called Do Anything You Want to Do.
Gonna break out of this city, leave the people here behind. Searching for adventure, it's a kind of life to find. Tired of doing day jobs with no thanks for what I do. I'm sure I must be someone, now I'm gonna find out who. Why don't you ask them what they expect from you? Why don't you tell them what you are gonna do? You'll get so lonely, maybe it's better that way. It ain't too lonely, you got something to say. Do anything you wanna do. Don't need no politics. Maybe it's better that way. It ain't too lonely. You've got something to say. Do anything you want to do. It's a kind of life you'll find. Tired of doing day jobs with no thanks for what I do. I'm sure I must be someone. Now I'm gonna find out who. Why don't you ask them what they expect from you? Why don't you tell them what you are gonna do? You get so lonely. Maybe it's better that way. It ain't you only, but you've got something to say. Do anything you wanna do. Do anything you wanna do. Do anything you wanna do. Anything you wanna do. Thanks. I think this is gonna be the last song. It's got to end. It's got to end at some point. What's that? Huh? No rush? Easy for you to say. You only have to drive back to Edison. Or down there in that zone. Yeah, I bet you I do. One of the perks of playing in Montclair. Put it in neutral, cruise down Bloomfield Ave. Anyway, for reals, please fucking continue to support this place because I didn't have anything like this when I was growing up around here, and it's really amazing, and I'm really, 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 really glad to be able to share the stage with everybody tonight. And be able to be in this basement. So thanks to Matt for putting on the show and everybody who runs the Meatlocker. When you run, take a runner, it's not thief. You carry it out with you. You know that gives me the fits. So I left this land of fungible convictions because it seemed like the pits. When I say convictions, I mean it's something to endure. And when I say uncertain, I mean too down on a turn out to caricature. So if it's such my forebears, cause my forbearance wasn't me. The only job I could get in Deal Planning was working on the railway between Selby and Leeds. So then by ferry to Belfast, where I had cause to think. They wanted none of my armchair convictions, but nobody's into my when I was playing on the drinks. And you didn't think they could hate you now, did you? You didn't think they could hate you now, did you? You didn't think they could hate you now, did you? Ah, but they hate you cause you're guilty. So stay down on not eating pizza. By way of San Sebastian. When he say Yankee, you better watch what you're saying, unless you're saying it in Basque or in Catalan. Running by links to Novi Sad. Now the bridge was to be seen. But Mother Russia, she laid her pontoons on down. So I crossed over, if you know what I mean. On my road to Damascus, yes, the scales, they fell from my eyes. And the simplest lesson I learned at the Mount of Olives, that everybody lies. And the French Foreign Legion, you know they did their best. But I never believed in T.E. Lawrence, so how the hell could I believe in Bo Jest, huh? You didn't think they could hate you now, did you? You didn't think they could hate you now, did you? You didn't think they could hate you now, did you? But they hate you cause you're guilty. You didn't think they could hate you now, did you? You didn't think they could hate you. Why would you think they would hate you now, would you? But they hate you, make no mistake, they hate you. So I spent a night in Kigali, in a 5-diamond hotel, where maybe someday they'll do the Watutsi down in Hutu hell. And I fell in with a man, Jim Marine, who promised to take me home. But when I woke up, all beaten and bloodied, I couldn't tell if it was Jersey or Sierra Leone. Come on, you didn't think they could hate you now, did you? You didn't think they could hate you now, did you? You didn't think they could hate you now, did you? But they hate you cause you're guilty. You didn't think they could hate you now, did you? You didn't think they could hate you. Why would you think they would hate you now, would you? But they hate you, make no mistake, they hate you. Stop. The knocking in my head, just like the knocking at my door. Maybe it was me, or maybe it was my brother, but either me or me and him went down to the bar. I got 7 powers in me, for to give me the cure. When 7 powers failed to spin me, I had to get me 7 more. And when I say me, I mean my brain. And when I say give me the cure, I mean to kill the pain. And when I say kill the pain, I mean to get the devil out. And when I say devil, I mean the manifestation of doubt. What about? You didn't think they could hate you now, did you? You didn't think they could hate you now, did you? You didn't think they could hate you now, did you? But they hate you cause you're guilty. You didn't think they could hate you now, did you? You didn't think they could hate you. Why would you think they would hate you now, would you? But they hate you, make no mistake, they hate you.
Cheers. Thanks so much, everybody. Seriously. Yeah. Thanks.